Um, in in like 2006, I went to lunch with a friend. She says, I've been trying to find someone to climb Mount Kilimanjaro with me, but nobody will. And I went, well, I'll do it. Mount Kilimanjaro is almost 20,000 feet high and it's in Tanzania.
Mhm.
And so I trained and trained and trained. And we went to Tanzania and she and I did climb the mountain. And it was super hard. We made it to the summit. We did it. Woo! But while I was in Tanzania, I thought, okay, well, I'm going to volunteer for something while I'm there because I don't want to just like come into this poor country, climb their mountains, say thank you very much, and leave. I thought, there's something wrong with that. I have to do something. So I volunteered with this, and by this time I had earned a master's degree in religion, and I earned that simultaneous to writing all these books for Knopf and Penguin. And so I felt like I had the background to approach an NGO or a non-governmental organization there in Tanzania and to be able to at least volunteer for them for 2 weeks. And so I went there with my husband and my friend, and we volunteered in the home of the NGO founder. Very poor man. We had to give him money to feed us, basically, and give him money for the charcoal for the fire. I mean, this guy didn't have 2 cents to rub together, but his mission was to educate orphans in Africa, and he was building schools where he could house orphans. So they were boarding schools. And we went to go see one of his schools, and it's just pitiful. I mean, 120 kids there. There's one toilet for all of them. There's one bucket of water for all of them. Um, one set of books for all these kids, and they're dressed in tatters. So we come home from that. Here I go, fools rush in. I found a 501c3 called Orphans Africa, and we're still operating Orphans Africa almost 18 years later.
Wow.
And we now have 6 campuses. Hundreds of children have attended. We've educated thousands of kids. They've become doctors, lawyers, engineers, teachers, nurses, secretaries. We have nursery through Voc training college. And yeah, so I made it happen along with many, many volunteers. We're all volunteers. Nobody's gotten paid.